Hello everyone, my name is Gigi Ewan and welcome to this achievement run. Today we will be going for the Freegypt achievement. Our nations are going to be Britain and Egypt. Our objective is to get Egypt to go from puppet to a free nation using the autonomy system. Our bookmark is 1936 and we're playing on version 1.3. The DLC required is Together in Victory. Time to complete 6 hours, 23 minutes, 12 seconds. Since Egypt is still controlled by Britain at the beginning of the game, you will just need to pick Britain as your nation to play. Now before you release Egypt, you do have to realize how underdeveloped it is. If you release it straight away, you won't even have any civilian factories, so you won't be able to build anything until you get some from the focus tree. This will slow you down quite badly, so let's use Britain's industry to build 3 civilian factories in Egypt. These will be all the factories Britain can build in Egypt. Since Egypt is no core territory of Britain, it has a minus 50% max factories modifier. So if you want to build more factories, we will have to do it as Egypt. So let's release Egypt. Go to the political screen by clicking on your flag. Next click on Manage Occupied Territories and click on the Release Nation button next to the Kingdom of Egypt. Be sure the Release as Puppet and the Play as boxes are checked. Next click on Release to form Egypt. Now that we are Egypt, we can build 6 more factories. So let's go ahead and build 6 military factories. So let's take a look at the focus tree. First pick all the focuses that give you civilian factories. Next pick naval effort. These 3 naval construction yards will be crucial for this achievement, so be sure not to skip this. Lastly, go for the military factories. Now for production. The only 2 things you need to produce are infantry equipment to fight and convoys to export to Britain. Now we can start thinking about our independence, so let's take a look at the new Dominion system. As you can see here, when Egypt is released, it is a puppet, which is the lowest tier of facile. We need another 500 points to become a colony, then 1000 points to become a dominion, and as last we need 1000 points to get our independence. So how does one get these dominion points? Well, we can just help in the war effort and make gains for our overlord, but this didn't give me a lot of points. I'm pretty sure I didn't even get 1000 points from this, and I made national Spain, Bulgaria, Romania, Iraq, and Iran capitulate, all by myself. Next I liberated like half of France. Maybe I was just focusing on the wrong objectives, I don't really know. Next up is exporting. This is something we can't do because there are no national resources in our nation. So now the thing we are gonna focus on. Sending land lease to our overlord. This was something that was highly successful, and that's why you need the naval construction yard, because we are gonna be mass producing convoys. So let me give you an example. Here is me land leasing 76 convoys for 266 dominion points. Now why did I pick convoys? Well, it's actually very simple. They're fast to produce, they're very cheap to build, but most importantly, it doesn't get in the way of any other army stuff you might want to produce. So let's wrap this video up by showing you guys each time I got to the next facile level. By June 1941 I went from a puppet to colony. I got 406 points from exporting convoys and 108 points from helping in the war effort. Now do remember, since we started with 500 dominion points, I only needed another 500 to become a colony. Here we are in August of 1943 and we are going to become a dominion. I got 833 points from exporting convoys and 163 from helping my allies. Please take note that I did convert a good chunk of my military and civilian factories into naval construction yards, really ramping up convoy production. Sadly, I cannot show you the points I got to get my independence, because I got too happy and just clicked the button. Now as you can see, there's only 1 year between the last level and independence. I did it by stopping all military activity and trade, making a huge amount of convoys available to be sent out as land lease. So anyways guys, achievement complete. If you did it in any other way, please tell me. But for now, I hope you liked the video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.